Let's talk Oregon Ducks recruiting because they're trending for another 5-star flip. But before we get to that, last night they flipped Zach Stoskowski from Washington. That was a big rivalry flip right there. But Steve, you got them trending now for a 5-star flip. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, Lincoln Cure, tight end from Kansas, committed to Kansas State. Made it back to Oregon over the weekend, talking to his dad, talking to sources with knowledge of the recruitment. This is setting up well for Oregon at the end of the cycle. Loves the championship pedigree, his fit in the offense, the way they develop the tight end position, the opportunities for football players off the field as they play their football and then beyond graduation has put Oregon in great position. Now it's going to be a hard decision. He loves Kansas State. It's in-state. It's home. But as of Sunday night, Oregon was trending for Lincoln Cure to flip him. They never gave up, man. Dan Lanning and company, they poured a lot into that recruitment. He went and visited him when coaches could be on the road. Again, this is one of their favorite guys, regardless of position. I think that they're ultimately going to land him. Another on 3 RPM that I have in favor of Oregon right now, Josh, is 4-star linebacker Gavin Nix. He's committed to Miami. Miami is battling here to try and keep him in the fold. Oregon is considered the leader right now, even though he's committed to the Hurricanes. So if he were to ultimately stick with Mario Cristobal and company, it's because they rallied to keep him in the fold. But another guy that Oregon never quit on. They always loved him, had him at the top of the board, see him as a versatile piece in their defense. And that's something that's attractive to him. And I think that they lead for Knicks right now, but they got to get it home.
All right. Speaking of getting it home, 5-star wide receiver Dallas Wilson, is he all set to sign with Oregon?
Well, the intel has never changed. I think he ultimately signs with Oregon, but certainly we'll see if Florida State, or Miami can change that storyline here over the last 2 days. The other big fish out there for Oregon is 5-star quarterback Jaron Key Sagapolitelli. I talked to a source close to Jaron on Sunday. He said it's still neck and neck with Cal. He's committed to Cal. He was at Cal's season finale win over Stanford, sees an opportunity to be an instant impact player under center for the Bears. But he took his official visit to Oregon. I believe it was for the Illinois game, had a fantastic time. He's the record holder in Hawaii for yards passing and touchdowns. Him and Dylan Gabriel met at the Elite 11 finals in the summer. Dylan Gabriel also from Hawaii. Marcus Mariota also from Hawaii. That quarterback tradition in the state, the amount of Hawaii players that have gone on to Oregon to do well. Will Stein, the offense, the way Oregon's developing quarterbacks, they're right there giving him a lot to think about. I think his mind will be made up some point on Tuesday. Oregon full court press on Jaron at the end of the cycle as much as anybody.
Coming down to the wire. Oregon fans, how do you think the Ducks finish? Let us know. Comment section below.